It was true that I found out about Deji first. I saw I subscribed to KSI 4 days after Deji.
How do you check?
Go to settings.
Crossover Boxing is back on the zone, and this time it is bigger than ever with a brand new X series where we get stars from the world of sports, social media, and entertainment. A new platform as they gear up for their entrance into the squared circle. Now, look, we're ready for a big night of boxing this Saturday, live on the zone pay-per-view from us.
I kind of watched the entire thing.
We're not watching the entire thing. Is this event going to be any good?
You're recording.
Yeah, obviously. Skipping this guy.
Bro, no, I'm not.
I'm just getting to the press conference. Chill out.
Motivational. I'll just say it was good. Okay, now you do whatever.
Who's this? Oh, that's Swarmz? Wait, Swarmz is actually big.
General he was fat as shit.
Misfits boxing.
Does he even have a chance?
Association. KSI.
Big pussy. No.
Oh.
The O2.
You just want me to talk, though. I'm not fucking talking.
Who wins? KSI or Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
Obviously, Jake Paul.
Next fight to be against?
Oh, yeah.
So, face temper, what comes to mind when I say
slap? At the moment, yeah, not later.
England. Rowdy.
I actually kind of like Slim, though. Well, I don't know why. He kind of is actually... Like, he's a likable person now.
Motivational film or song?
City of God.
Who wins?
Slim's on this card?
Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
Yeah, he replaced
You want your next
Blueface,
fight to be against?
Oh, bro, you're just trying to get me to fucking...
No, first I'm just actually asking. I didn't even know he was on this card.
King Kenny, just tell me a little bit about
King Kenny's not
what a motivational film or song is for you.
I could see him winning, but I think Sensei's
motivational film.
It's not like it's going to be a one-sided fight.
Is it the same?
Song, Alicia Myers, I want to thank you.
This is the dude that fought Temper.
Words on King Kenny.
Is he fighting Temper again?
The King, hard worker.
He's fighting Face Sensei.
Who's Temper fighting?
Good event.
Wait, what?
Boxer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they had to replace Blueface for Slim.
Woodley.
Oh, well.
Deji's was actually good. It was so funny.
KSI.
Man actually called out my
bro, he's
what do you think about
Face Sensei?
He's good.
Oh, Kenny?
Yes, he just said KSI beating Jake Paul.
A book on your life would be called
Born a King.
What? Because it's true.
What will people see on Fight
And
Night?
they're friends, bro. You're not gonna fucking back them.
And we're gonna go to war.
You want your next fight to be against?
One step at a time. I need to beat Face Sensei first.
Bro, if he loses
Final
Face
fighting words.
I think Face Sensei wins.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
I got him winning too,
So
but
Fuzi,
I wouldn't be surprised if Kenny
wins.
wins.
Words when I explain them to you.
Fuzi's was
First
kind of
we've got
cringe.
England.
Beautiful.
Fuzi.
The Wolf.
Misfits boxing.
Legendary.
Worst TikToker.
Evil Hero.
Who's that?
Who?
The dude's deemed the great fighting.
It's the person he's fighting?
No, it's a person deemed the greatest fighting.
Okay, let's go.
Who wins? KSI or Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
Obviously.
Deji.
Oh yeah.
Who?
See, no, this made no sense because he said that and he's like dream fight Deji as well right after.
Dream opponent.
Deji.
he kind of just contradicted his own statement right there.
You want your next fight to be against?
Deji.
Deji after he complains that I got lucky.
Dream opponent. Deji.
That's facts. He's gonna do that.
You.
How's he gonna do that when he's gonna win?
Adrenaline junkie.
Deji's fucking legendary. The GOAT.
Tell me about Fuzi.
Go.
A guy.
Misfits boxing.
Amazing.
Who wins? KSI or Jake Paul?
KSI.
No.
Let's go. He didn't even let it like. That's how you know he'd actually like respect him because he didn't even finish the question. He didn't even finish the question with like KSI instantly. Dub.
Errol Spence.
The O2.
It's kind of quiet.
Big.
What people will see on Fight Night is
Punches.
final fighting words.
All the best.
KSI didn't even talk.
Yeah, KSI didn't do that.
Conference is about a minute. I think a minute is 20 YouTube.
What happened?
Please, guys.
Yeah, but it's a long ass press conference.
If you're not
so
a
I'm not watching
student,
both of them.
They-
No, but even like the main bit,
From
bro.
maybe two.
We're skipping most
I
of
see
it.
some.
About the beginnings.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, I've already watched.
Taylor, KSI, let's start with you. You're the main event.
Yeah.
You're also the man behind this entire event. Talk to me about the beginnings of Misfits Boxing,
Go.
what it means to be here today live.
Well, I mean,
How much are the
this
tickets?
is
awesome to see all these YouTubers
not
and
fucking
influencers,
as
et cetera,
expensive
come
as
through
Jake Paul.
together for this.
Jake Paul didn't even
amazing
happen,
moment,
so it
the
doesn't matter.
first
Eddie didn't sell it out
Misfits
anyways.
boxing ever.
O2 sold out.
Event done.
They
For
sold
me,
it out.
it was all about making sure everyone wins. It's all about making sure everyone.
Oh yeah, he
is
fucking
included.
diss Austin with the movie.
This wasn't about
Wasn't directly
everything just
did.
being
Austin's event
focused
was
on
so
me.
good.
This wasn't just about me being
Yeah, nah,
the main guy
who got
and,
paid?
you know, having all the clout, having all the glory. It was making sure I share it with everyone and making sure everyone is also winning when it comes to the scene. This boxing scene, when it comes to the YouTube boxing scene, has been growing, you know, bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, it started out with people like Joe Weller and Theo Baker. And then I went from there.
Oh yeah,
to
Deji might
Joe
fight
Weller, and
not
obviously
KSI,
call out
Joe
Logan,
Weller
and then
after he
Logan
was-
has done this thing with Mayweather.
Can you still see?
And Jake Paul obviously has done this
Joe
thing
Weller,
as well.
Joe
But
Weller was
for
at
me,
the
you know, I saw like
open workout
there
and
was
he
a
was
lot
eyeing
of
Deji.
bad in the YouTube
Joe
boxing
Weller?
scene that needed to be
Yeah, so
cleaned up.
and apparently
And,
they said it's a potential
me,
match.
man, Silent Brothers have all
Deji versus Joe
decided,
Weller would be sick.
yeah, we're
though.
gonna
I still got Deji winning.
make this legit. We're gonna
Deji's
make this
fucking
proper.
matured,
We're
bro.
going
That's
to
the whole
make
thing.
Against Joe
everyone
Weller?
win. We're
Bro,
gonna pay
yes.
everyone. We're gonna pay everyone. We're going to pay
Wonder why I
everyone.
said that.
Okay, at this point,
Everyone's
just
gonna
like
get
Austin.
what they deserve, and you know, everyone works
How the
hard,
fuck?
and
Why
it's
would
gonna be a great
KSI
event,
need
good
to
boxing
meet Rod
fights,
Austin?
and it's
Who the
gonna be
fuck is
exciting
meeting Austin?
the whole way through.
Be real.
I'm pretty sure there's more subs.
So yeah, not only obviously do we have Misfits Boxing created from the
KSI
ground
has a
up by
combined
both
what
you
60,
and
70
the two
mil
presidents
probably.
on
Who's
stage.
this?
I don't remember
Oh, is that
exactly.
Wade?
Calais and Mams.
Oh
But
yeah,
also we have
the GOAT.
The Zone
I
in
fucking love Wade.
partnership
Man's actually
live
the
on
GOAT.
pay-per-view.
Because he replied to you.
And he
KSI
responded-
talked to me about the
He
partnership
replied,
with
no,
the
he
Zone
replied to my YouTube
and
comment,
vision
and
going
he hearted
forward
it.
with Misfits
And I'm
the
the
Zone
top
in
comment.
partnership.
Well, with the zone, you know, we talked, and
So happy
they
Wade
felt
finally
like
got
the
his
right
chance.
fit for
Been watching
this whole scene. You know, they believed in us when it came to.
How one person can hate on
They
it.
believed in
Man's
us when it
grinding,
came to the KSI Logan Paul.
Exactly,
2
yeah.
fight.
Keem, of course,
So
somehow
we
managed
thought,
to
okay,
find
cool.
a way to
Let's,
beat with the weight of
let's
all
work with them
people.
again, and let's.
That's like the last
do
person
more
I'd ever
than
expect
just one
someone to
event.
beat.
Let's do multiple events. So
Why was he mad at
This
him?
is going to be the first of many.
He was mad at the
we're
fact
looking to
that
do another,
Wade
I
was
believe, in
neutral about the
October,
Al Wasabi
another
pulling out thing.
in
And
November.
Hakeem was like,
and,
no,
another
there's
in
something going on.
January or December.
You
we're
can't
still
just be
deciding. But,
protecting him or
yeah,
whatever.
we want this to be
He's mad he was
a
neutral.
thing that is constantly happening because we.
I mean,
see
I
that
think
this scene
Al
is
Wasabi
growing
did some bullshit
at
too.
a
I think Jake
fast,
Paul
rapid
probably
rate.
did pay him off.
And
He
we
Bruh, you
want
really think
to
that?
make
Why
sure
would
Yes,
they
I
do
do.
that and then give
people
KSI an easier
who are
fight?
in control
Al Wasabi would
are
probably
making
won.
sure that it's good for everyone.
Bro,
rather
Jake's
than
whole
it
thing
just
was
being
I
focused
want
on
to
one person.
destroy KSI's card because I don't
You're
have
gonna
one.
get me putting
That
on
was his
my
whole
Ed
thing.
hat
Look at him now. What is he doing right now?
I doubt it.
What is he even doing
fights
right
as
now?
well, and making
What is he
sure
even doing
everyone
right now?
gets
Nothing.
what they deserve.
Isn't his fight still going on?
Money-wise or clout-wise, etc. So
Jake's
Misfits
no.
Boxing leading the
I
way
wanted to
with
watch
the
that.
Zone. And
He
speaking
pulled
of
out because Hasim
promotion,
would have fucking
we
knocked
have
him
a man
out.
on stage that is
Oh,
the
okay.
experts in the pro boxing.
Hasim Rahman Jr.
Calais
You know who that is, bro.
I wanted to talk to you about
You know who his father was?
transitioning to the
A
crossover
legendary
boxing,
boxer.
because you are an expert in this promotion.
Hasim
How has
Rahman.
it been transitioning to now the influencer side of things, and how are you getting along with that?
But when he fucking beat him with the one hand without,
Welcome
did you
to
even watch the
London,
spar, bro? I
people.
watched it. He was actually
Listen,
fighting
man,
with
this
one
is all
hand,
about a ride.
giving him
And,
tips at the same time.
Misfits, I love
And then
the name.
even after
can't play
Hasim
cricket
basically
with
beat him with
goes
one hand
to
and
JJ
without
Mans,
trying and
but,
giving him tips, Jake
know,
fucking went to a rope and celebrated in front of
45,
nobody
by
in a
the way,
spar.
so
He was like,
a
I
little bit
won.
gentleman up here.
So
Jake
cringe.
did?
20
Yes.
years ago, I had a milestone in my life. I did my first heavyweight
Man,
world
act,
championship
first of all,
with
you don't
Evander
win
Holyfield.
spars. That's not how boxing works.
20 years later,
I've
I'm
been
sitting
around
here
boxing my whole life.
promoting
That's not how it works.
World Championship
Where have you
boxing
been
all
around
over the
boxing
world,
your
the
whole
World
life?
Boxing
How?
Super Series,
Do you
unified
know
divisions,
do you not know who my
created
idol
heavyweight
is?
Champions, Klitschko,
Hey,
Hay,
but you haven't
etc.
been around boxing.
Guess
Watch
guess
out.
guess guess who
When
guess who
I
my
Muhammad
idol
woke
is.
Ali?
up, people,
Yes,
I'll tell you
exactly.
something.
But I am a
I
Muhammad Ali.
have never
Oh,
had
yeah,
such a buzz. Going in a fight week, I didn't know what to expect. I'm sitting in the hotel Monday, which I brother
Brother, how do you have so
basically
many
never do.
idols? You
I'm
can
going to
only have
Mams.
one.
Is that him? Is that him?
You could have
And
multiple
I'm
idols,
just
bro.
buzzing on the whole
have
vibe. But one
Well, okay, you know what? If I only have
I'll tell you,
if I only have
Neymar,
one
Rey
idol,
Mysterio.
if I have
Exactly
one
the same
idol and one
between
idol
KSI.
only, it's not a
classic
person.
boxing
It's not a
and
person.
crossover
It's
boxing
God.
is the
That's my only idol. If that's the
the
case.
way these these guys have prepared.
That's the only person you should be
shocked.
realistic.
The level of professionalism is second to none.
Not only a
So
person, but you
no
get my point.
more bullshit that these guys are up here for big paydays. Man, these guys
You're talking
are
about human figures.
superstars
Yeah, I
in
got
their own
plenty of
segments.
Neymar,
What the
Rey Mysterio,
Excuse the language,
Muhammad
but
Ali.
Still, beyond the, but before the watershed of me being allowed to swear like that. But you know,
KSI,
there's a lot of criticism about they're taking money away from the sport. They're injecting money in the sport. They're bringing fresh eyeballs to the sport.
Who is this?
This is
Skipping this guy.
matched. It's a platform like
Don't know boxing, dude.
Sustainability.
I want to hear the boxers.
To be honest with you,
Who's this?
It keeps evolving at such
KSI's
a rapid
manager.
Oh my god.
I want to.
I'm gonna hear the fighters.
The men that is between, and also
Who's this?
your first fight as a pro.
Oh, this was actually good. Yeah,
true as
Dean
well.
fucking had him
Talk to me
here.
about
Not
your
that-
amateur
that's an evil
experience.
hero,
You
dude.
do have
No,
some as
this is so
well,
crazy.
and what it
It's
means to
evil
be on
hero,
this
crazy
card
as
with
shit.
the eyeballs
I want
on
to
this
see.
card, and the opponent across from you being
I just hope
Loki thought it was
everyone
good.
one
and
of the
Happy
most
Punch
dangerous
wins.
men in this scene. Why Dean the Great?
Apparently, Gideon Speed was supposed
Start
to
off from the
do.
beginning. Amateur. I really didn't
Speed,
do
I don't
amateur, but
know
I
way.
did
No,
two
Speed
fights.
likes.
One with celebrity boxing.
Speed
and
has
one with
fucking school,
BKFC.
bro. You think he's gonna fucking fly out and
Those were fun.
Did you
and
see
just not
he
as
made his
professional
fans
as
take
this.
a
This
test
one
for him
is
and they
just
made
on
him
a
fail on
whole
purpose?
different level. As
Whoa,
of
what would
Dean,
you- what test?
I guess nobody wanted to fight him.
Dean's winning.
I don't know why. He
Yeah,
doesn't have any
yeah,
real
no doubt,
fights.
bro. He's gonna
There's not
fucking
any real
wash
fights.
him.
He says.
You know
that's
why.
Huh?
You
No,
know,
actually, like, he
Shut
fucking
up.
got him in his press conference.
He doesn't have any fights or
Yeah,
anything like that, so he's never like knocked anybody out. I've seen him drop people with body shots. So, I mean, he says he's gonna
I
knock
low-key
me
think
out.
this
Yeah,
dude's
he's
gay, but I
next.
can't tell.
I'm next. Okay.
TikToker.
Let's see on Saturday.
Yeah, okay, you know, that
We'll see.
makes all
We'll
the
see.
sense in
Part
the
of the
world.
hit list.
Now that I think about
Man,
it.
Now,
shut
finish
up.
finish the
I
question.
actually like this
Finish all the
Dean.
questions,
He's pretty
actually.
cool.
Yeah, because you're being rude.
Finish.
Oh my god.
Son.
Nah, I'm straight.
Bro, what is
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Bro?
that's
To me,
exactly
he
why I
says
thought he was
he's
a
never had any real fights.
gay
That
bro.
you've only
Faggot.
knocked guys out in the street, but you are one of the guys that a lot of people look at here as a prospect in this crossover boxing scene.
Yeah, that's
How
kind
is
of
this fight going on Saturday?
Yeah,
And
watch
do
him
you
not be
respect
gay
that
at all.
opponent over there?
No, respect is earned. One thing I will say, he do got some balls to get in the ring with me.
Why does he have
But
half a
he's
mustache?
obviously not
What?
very wise. I mean, just look at him. He's
Why
goofy.
does he have half a mustache?
But first, I want to start by saying I
he
appreciate
does. What
Misfits
the hell?
for giving me this opportunity and
Okay.
Happy Punch for getting me on this stage.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bruh.
Yeah, and it's a blessing to be here, especially on this caliber of a stage, especially for me going from street fighting to whooping ass on the streets.
Sam Hyde
beating up on
fucking
cops,
killed me.
three
I don't
people
even
at
know that
once.
before this event. I had no
I'm
clue
sure
who he
you've
was,
seen these
but
videos.
in
He's
his
been
press
fans
conference,
that
he
comment on
killed
my
me.
videos and stuff.
Yeah, he's the one with the Irish accent.
It's a blessing to be here, bro.
Look what he's wearing,
Saturday
bro.
night, I'm gonna play with him. I want to showcase my skills because if I just go in there and knock him out, nobody's really gonna.
Whoever
I
you
literally
get.
made predictions
Let
for the
Daddy
whole
talk.
fight card already.
If I just go in there
I already
and knock
know.
him out, nobody's really gonna want to fight me then. So I got to showcase my skills first round, second round, I'm gonna get him
Lamar's
fight.
the way.
He said he's really
Lamar's the
good.
way.
Evil here, I want to come back to
He
you.
is.
You're now with Brickhouse Boxing in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the experience working with Brian Valoria, legendary coach. I want to hear more about your time there.
I wish it was
Oh,
Alex
it's a game
Wasabi,
changer
though.
for me. I wish I found him earlier. I've only
And
been
the
with
fact
him
they're still
shortly,
fighting
but
two people
we've
just-
made a lot of progress.
Despite the
I
fact
mean,
that Alex
a
Wasabi's
lot
the one
of
that fucking
progress
pulled out. It's
and
crazy. A lot
working
of
with
respect here.
I wish it was Alex Wasabi.
like
I don't care what
countless
the other
Bro,
pros.
it don't matter who you worked with.
All
Yeah,
undefeated.
we still gotta respect KSI.
People that will
The
sleep
man
you
really
in
fucking.
foresight.
He didn't have to.
Nobody
That's the thing.
worked
That's the thing.
with
He didn't have to. He
effort,
still did.
bro.
Okay,
And
why
he
don't you
still
ask
fought
Scrappy
a
Ramirez?
professional boxer
Different,
before
I'm a madman.
Jake,
Yeah, different,
the
different.
fucking fraud
Yeah,
ball.
I'm a madman. Nothing. Shh. Go to Brick House and let's see you spar there.
Well, Dean, you have experience as well with Jackrabbit Boxing in Long Beach.
fighting.
Talk to me about your team out there.
I got the best gym in the country at Jackrabbit, bro. So.
These guys have their own.
Talk
gyms?
about your time at Jackrabbit, Dean.
Jackrabbit's been
In your
amazing, bro.
own
We got
gym, bro.
prospects
No.
like Ashton.
I mean,
Simon
they
Jake
they
Paul,
go to.
doing this thing,
Gym,
8-0,
yeah.
8 KOs, upcoming, gonna be the next world champion of the world. And obviously I'm next after I make my statement with this goofy, knock him out. I actually got him a gift, if you guys don't mind.
This was funny. Yeah. I give him
Yeah, I
a
got
pillow
you
and like
your
a
name on it.
I got you a pillow too.
Yeah, let me go ahead and
Bro, is he
Please bring
gay?
it to me.
That's
Oh, that's
exactly
whack.
what I
You couldn't
thought.
afford a better one.
No, you actually disrespected him so much here.
Smile.
Easy. Fellas.
Don't touch me, dog. That's a cute.
Folks, you can see the intensity in both fighters here. Evil, I'll come back to you.
He had the,
Now that we are
pillow from
seeing
the
the
airport?
intensity level rise, Evil, talk to me about now that you're seeing this in person. Your plan for Saturday night. He's touching you. He's coming over and getting in your face.
Well, it's funny because where was all this energy when we seen each other in the hotel?
The white dude sounds gay
He
as
didn't
shit.
look at me, didn't speak to me, didn't do shit. Now he has cameras in front of him. He's acting all tough.
Ran in the elevator.
Who? What?
Who? You heard me.
What'd you? I didn't hear.
Like dumb now.
I didn't.
Said you seen me. You ran in the elevator. Go
Fiend, give me your final.
When?
Final words.
Making shit up.
Like I said, it's a blessing to be here. August 27th.
August
Knock this goofy
27th.
out. I'm
pretty
still
sure
the
Sam
show,
Hyde
even though
doesn't actually have
KSI,
an
he's fighting
Irish
two opponents. That in itself is legendary. But
I wouldn't be surprised,
yeah, I'm here
but
to
it's
steal
still
the show.
funny as shit.
And,
Just wait for
I
it.
might get him up out of
Wait
there
for
with a
a
body shot, make him shit himself. But
The
I'm
only
shit
reason
himself right now. So
We'll see about that on Saturday.
But like I said,
I
August
said he was too
27th, I'm still the
offensive
show.
and
I know it's my first time being on this big caliber of a stage, but
of course,
and a lot of people
Probably the last.
Shut up, let me
well,
finish. Let me
I
finish.
didn't even watch it
How does
again.
that
feel to
talk?
be
You
interrupted.
don't have your time, son. Let daddy
I'm
talk.
gonna watch some creative class.
Like I was saying, till like I really interrupted.
Didn't know a single person. Apparently it was good, right? I didn't
On this
know a
big
single
caliber
person on it, so I
stage,
just didn't care.
big caliber of a stage that I'm on. A lot of people are saying that I might
Pissed.
freeze up.
The thing about this card, I'm actually fucking
when they
hyped
getting
for
under
this
them
fight.
lights.
There's
they
not
shine. You dig what
one
I'm saying?
bad
That's
fight.
what I'm here for. I'm here to
Every
shine 'cause
single
I'm a star.
fight
Y'all
on
gonna
this
see
card
August
is
How
27th.
Sam Hyde
I
says
will watch
that?
it.
How's he gonna
Mama.
play?
He said it. He said
I
it.
mean, he is fighting a heavyweight.
There it is, folks. We'll save the rest for Saturday. And again, we knew that language was going to come out,
I
obviously.
am Thompson.
So, ladies
Wait,
and
what
gentlemen,
did he say?
again, we
Said it.
All right, y'all gonna see August 27th. I'm still the show on my mama.
He said it. He said it.
It's that and the third. What do diamonds do when they getting under them lights? They shine. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to shine because I'm a star, and y'all gonna see August 27th. I'm still the show on my mama.
saved the rest for Saturday. And again, we knew that language was going to come out, obviously. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move to that second fight. And that is,
Oh yeah, bro, the fact that Slim squashes
two
beef
heavyweights
Oh my God.
going
Wait,
at
let me
it
hear.
in this fight. I am Thompson. We'll go to you. You're at Wildcard Boxing
This was so
in Los
funny.
Angeles, preparing
Bro,
for,
everyone's
quite
dying.
frankly, a monster.
That's right.
What the preparation has been like for
He
the
doesn't
king.
actually have an Irish accent. He's
It's
not
been a lot of
actually
hard work in the gym, a lot of
this is gonna be
hours.
retarded.
It's been a good fucking time at Wildcard. I love that gym. I think on Saturday night, one thing I can promise for sure is like we're two big guys, around 260 pounds. We're both going to hit hard, so it's going to be a show, that's for sure.
Sam, I'll come to you. I don't actually know how to
Or the
describe
point
your
of me
training.
watching this second time, you
Describe
just
much
want
about
content from me.
the
That's
way you
it.
prepare for this fight, other than to say you're a
He
man
literally just
ready.
want me to give
Talk
him
to me
the
about this
content.
fight,
Oh, bro,
Sam,
I'm
and what
just-
you're going to
I'm
do to
not
this
gonna
man on
watch this. I
Saturday
don't know
night.
anything about
Oh,
this.
aye, Donnig.
Oh my God.
Have you heard much Irish folklore?
It's so
I haven't heard a
retarded.
lot, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
When you were a wee lad growing up in Ireland and you looked out and you saw the green grass and the blue sky, did they ever teach you any of the old songs from the old days?
They didn't, but go ahead and teach
Bro,
me
he's
more.
not even Irish. This is so
Well, I
retarded.
was going to anyway.
This dude's
It's called
retarded.
The Death of Dol Rye. It goes like this. I told you once, I told you twice. The Candyman, he don't play nice. Men from Ireland, we don't back
Isn't that
down.
just so
We'll turn
cold
your
the entire
smile
time?
into a frown.
What's he wearing?
Jump for joy and come, my friends,
I don't know,
to
bro.
the pot
Look
of gold at Rainbow's End.
It's fucking
True Irish remember the tale of William Wallace, the first alpha male. His ghost of the Isle fights by my side. It is to him to whom I
everyone's
confide.
fucking dying.
Tee-hee-hee, the Candyman sees.
Bruh.
It's font small. All possible futures that now could be. Sugary biscuits dollop the eyes.
What does he say?
Candyman speaketh with buttered up pride.
I don't even know. He's like
Caramel
saying something
gloves
like
cut
coal
through
or
skin of
something.
lies when Candyman sweeten the death of Dol Rye.
Did you get that? Wait.
That's it, bro.
Can you translate for me, Wade, please?
There's not
I don't
more
think I
acting.
can translate that one for you, but I assume
even
that was a
Mexico.
message of fear, intimidation, and he's bringing it on Saturday. And regardless of that story,
I
there's
mean,
gonna be
all I know is like when you have two big guys on stage, it's a fun fucking time, you know?
absolutely.
So it's going to be a fun fucking time. You never know what's going to happen, and we're going to bring it.
I am Thompson. I want a prediction for this fight. Really, it's your first time on this big of a stage. But again, heavyweights, one shot can end this thing. What are you seeing happening on
Sam Hyde
Saturday
looks
night?
too
How do you
fat.
get this done?
Just going to go out there. I'm going to have a good time.
He is
I'm going
pretty
to
fat,
swing,
bro. I'm not gonna-
keep up the energy, and then knock out Sam in the second round.
Let's go to Sam Hyde. How do we get this fight done
Oh no.
in your best riddle possible?
Oh my God.
Well, lad, when you were growing up in Ireland, and you looked out and you saw the sweet maidens in their dresses dancing their Irish dances, did you ever hear, perhaps, the Candyman's song.
Okay, bro. No, he is.
No.
Andy for me out.
Well, it goes like this.
Oh my god.
I just forces him to listen to it too.
Sweet sugary adversaries are perfect for the munching. With a hankering for confectionaries, my fists are hungry for punching. I weave my cotton candy web, and you fall into my trap. Procure my bib and dessert fork, so that I may begin to snack. Should I crunch him now, or should I savor every lick? I could punish him
it looks like
slowly,
he's reading
or
it,
dip
bro.
and sprinkle him quick. First I'll gingerly ginger snap his candy-coated pretzel arms in half. Then I'll buttery pop gumdrop smack him to the chocolatey canvas with a slap. In the marshmallow ring, the ropes
Oh my
look
god,
like
he's
Twizzlers.
still going.
Body shots to my jelly belly.
Hey, bro, I'm
give
here
me
for
a
it. Oh,
snicker.
funny as shit.
Cookie cups and candy canes, sugar plums galore. The candy man with sour
No one's gonna stop laughing at this shit.
floor. I'll pumpkin crumb cream crunch punch his powder
Who's
donut
laughing?
head until the juniper belly
Everyone?
jelly jam comes
Because I was
tumble
dying,
squeezing out
especially.
of his neck.
Bro.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at KSI, dude. He's just dying.
So you're saying Jake's event would have
Let's
been
move
better.
on to our next fight,
Name me one person
and that is
apart from the main.
Andy
Okay,
Warski
actually on that one.
versus
Apart from the
Salt.
main and co-main,
I don't even know.
Andy,
name
we'll
me
start
every
with
other
you.
fight. Name me one person.
Representing
No, just not even that
Canada
every
in
other
this
fight.
fight.
One
Canada,
person. One
hold
person.
on.
Talk to me about that, man. You're the only
I don't like
person on
Steve, though. He
stage
seems like a
representing
dick.
Canada. I want to hear
Jaworski?
more about not only being in this
This is
event,
a
but what it
white
means to represent
man,
your country here.
Nah, screw Canada. I'm gonna bend you over.
W,
Salt
W.
Poppy, and no one will fucking stop me. You understand me? I'm the underdog.
Like this
bro.
man
You
just
don't
has
even
the
know what you
ultimate.
stepped into.
This guy was like a
ultimate
political.
I
douchebag
don't
voice.
even know.
I don't even know what this is,
Salt
but
Poppy,
he
some
has like the
strong
ultimate
words over there.
douchebag voice. Like his voice just
Any,
screams
any
douchebag.
response?
He's fighting Salt Poppy?
First of all, I'd like to thank
Salt Poppy.
Salt Poppy's gotta
my
win.
team, my brothers, my dad.
I actually like Salt
Poppy.
Poppy. He seems cool.
and my
Bro, we were
coach.
laughing at him. Started fighting.
No, I actually like that. He's pretty
thank
cool.
Punch Promotions.
Man's like hella
and
chill.
Mystic Boxing, KSI for giving me this opportunity. I'm
I want
very
all the
happy
happy
to be
punch
here.
guys to win. I want all Keem's guys
And
to win.
for I'd like to thank Andy Warski as well for taking this fight.
Respect.
Yeah, respect for that. And he can talk as much as he wants, but I let my hands do the talking in the ring.
Damn.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I've been like.
No, but like,
Yeah, I
he
want
just
Salt
screams
Poppy to win. I want
douchebag.
Salt Poppy to win. I want Salt Poppy to win. I want Salt Poppy to
Man,
win.
who doesn't like Salt Poppy? Man's actually like
Let's
cool.
go, bro. Let's grow. And here's the thing: is he's
Let's
been
grow.
trained
Okay,
by
let's
his
grow.
brother, his dad, all this stuff. I literally I could have walked in here and been like, oh, okay. I'm gonna just,
Is he gay too?
No,
do my
I
best.
think he's just trying to
do
be
my
funny.
best. No,
'cause
I
he saw
actually trained
Sam
with
being
some
funny.
of the
Now he's trying
best
to be
pros in Canada.
No,
I
but Sam's
dropped
actually
tons
funny.
of money, tons of time.
This
3 to
dude
5
just
hours
screams
a day,
douchebag. That's it.
5 days a week to actually train with real boxers. I'm not coming in here to have fun. I'm coming in here to murder you, bro.
But
He's trying to be funny, I think, or he's like nervous.
Salt
And
Poppy
his,
said
his first
fight
line was
shouldn't
literally, "I'm gonna bend you
go
over."
past the second round. You should
I feel
finish
like
this
he's
fight.
Itself kind of gay as
Is
shit.
there an
so.
element of surprise that you're
I feel
worried
like he's
about with
nervous.
Andy? Right, we haven't seen a lot from him.
I've lost 10 kg for this fight to happen. My stamina.
W.
How much is 10 kg?
First round.
Oh yeah.
20 pounds.
This guy
That's it?
DM'd me.
Like
and he's
20 something. No,
"Better
it's
see
like
some
20.
sparring
20
footage."
something.
I'm like, what?
Oh, it's more than 20.
Let's go. No,
10
dude. First round? Really? First round?
22 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Buddy, come
22 pounds is
on,
really
bro.
fucking impressive.
Not even close.
Bro, he's kind
I've
of
lost-
crazy. This
how
guy's
much
kind of
have I
What
crazy.
are you doing? First round will be fun.
I lost
Once
20
you feel
pounds.
my
now.
power.
I
I
don't
don't
even
want to see
know
you
how much I
run.
lost.
I don't want to
What-
see you
what's
run.
255?
Fucking wait, bro.
Minus 226.
Bro, I cannot
Whatever
wait.
that is, that's how much
I
I've lost.
train with 220
255
pounds,
minus 226?
6'3" guys literally crossing me in the face, and I take those punches. You better hit harder than them, because if you don't, you're done, bro. I'll just say that much.
Salt Poppy's winning. You know
Lance,
that.
let's get a
right?
final word from
Huh?
you, Andy. You are perceived
You-
to be the
what did
underdog
you say
here,
before?
right? You are stepping in with a
255
guy
minus
that a lot of people
226.
did not want to fight.
I
How
feel like
do you go
228.
in
No,
and do what you
226.
say?
230?
Shock the world. Stop this man. What is the plan?
29.
It was basically
pounds?
just work as hard as you
Yeah, so we lost 29
have to work
pounds.
hard. That's it.
Damn.
And it's not only about
God knows how long. How long did it
too,
take
and
you to even
I'm
lose that
ready.
much stuff?
I want this.
Started
I
trying
don't think
in,
Salt Poppy
June.
has the.
I've lost 20
right
pounds in
now.
2 months.
I need this, and I want to say
10 pounds for a month, and I'm
going to
fucking.
First of all,
Yeah, I should be good by the end of January.
Salt Poppy's winning this, bro. Salt
No
Poppy
one
needs to win
thinks
this.
I will win, and to all the
He will
haters
win
out
this,
there,
bro.
all
I don't even think it's gonna be a challenge.
You're gonna see. You're gonna.
This time you're buying the tickets, bro.
Just wait till Saturday,
No.
please. Thank
Huh?
you.
I'm not doing
Salt
it.
Poppy,
I don't have any
final
money.
word.
I just wish him a speedy recovery.
Damn.
Let's go.
Salt Poppy's crazy.
That's the thing. Salt Poppy barely spoke and he destroyed him, while the other dude was speaking non-fucking stop and he didn't make one
Both
single.
men sitting side by side in the
It wasn't
front
cool,
row.
bro. I was cringing. That's what it was. It was
Sensei
cringy.
Versus King Kenny. Kenny, we'll start with you.
I'm excited. I'm so excited for this fight. This could honestly go either way.
There's
I got
Nico in the
Sensei winning,
crowd.
but
NBL
this could go
stand
either way.
up. Kenny,
I wouldn't be surprised if Kenny.
talk to me
Kenny
about the
won. I just
decision
see him
to
winning.
make this fight. I think it's well known that Face
yeah,
Sensei
bro.
is a guy
Right,
that
Sensei's like an actual,
to be a high-level boxer,
martial artist. He does what?
This is
Kickboxing?
a challenge
Does
that you were
bo-
willing
the
to
boxing?
accept when really not anyone else was.
He does
Talk to
other
me about that decision and the preparation behind it.
He's Face Sensei's whole thing is that he's a martial artist. That's the whole thing. He's been doing it for years. He has a shit ton of experience.
storyline, and you know, FaZe.
But it's like he hasn't fought in 3 years either, though. That's the thing.
But I do like
That's,
the
that
challenge.
was
I don't
the
want to
last
go in there
boxing
with
match.
anyone who can't
Kenny
fight. So
literally had
I
it
think
with
it's gonna be a
March.
good
So.
fight.
Absolutely.
And he wasn't mad either.
Slim, excuse me. Face Sensei. Slim, I was thinking about you, brother.
You're
Face
a Slim
Sensei.
fanboy now?
You hear those words of respect, but
I just said
also
he's like
intensity.
a likable person now.
What's
He's
on your
actually been
mind
entertaining
when you
throughout
think
this whole
King
thing.
Kenny in the ring on Saturday night?
So him and Dead your friends.
The storyline
I
is
thought they
great.
hated
I'm just
each other.
excited to be here. You know, thank you.
Yeah, no, but he was doing on the open workout. Desi was doing an interview, and Slim came out of nowhere, and then they kind of just
getting me this
hugged,
opportunity.
and
You
they
know, I just
really
saw my Facebook memories that I fought 4 years ago.
Then
on the first one.
on this
against
press
Oberflow.
conference, he
So
just
to be here
hugged KSI.
again. I feels like I'm on home base fighting in front of the UK fans. I know the majority of my fans who watch my YouTube videos are from the UK. So just to get an opportunity to perform again in front of my fans.
No one
it's
can
just-
hate
I
Sensei.
can't
That's
wait.
like
I'm
one
looking
person you
forward to it.
can't hate.
Kenny, I want to ask
This
what
is
it means
pure
to
humble.
not
The
only
only
be
two
on
people-
this
the only
card,
three people
but
you
also
can't
to
really
be
hate.
training with
Sensei,
your brother Daily Perales,
Mr. Beast,
with Deji in the
and
gym.
Jake Paul.
This is a moment it feels like for
Oh,
everyone
yeah,
in
Jake-
that gym to
oh,
make
okay.
that next step.
He's too good that you
Talk
can't
to
hate
me
him.
about the level of intensity
What do
that
you
has been
mean?
provided
He's
in this
not
camp
good.
versus the last
5-0,
one, working
all
with your brother.
knockouts.
No, he's. Oh
So,
yeah, no.
obviously,
Technically,
for my last
you know what?
camp, it
I'll
was
be.
pretty hard to
This is me
figure out
being
what
generous.
stance he was
Technically, he's
coming
1-0
out as.
if you count the
He
Tyron
was
fight.
switching a lot, so
Second one.
for this camp, we
If
know
not,
what
he's
we're coming
0-0.
up
He's in
against.
my
The
book. He's
preparation
0-0.
has been
Bro,
easier, but
on God, I can
Spars
because I
has
can
been pretty
confidently say I know what I'm capable of. I would fuck him
Sensei,
up.
the same
I
to you.
swear.
What
On
has the
every
preparation for Kenny been like? You've seen him now in a fight with
Jake
FaZe
ain't
Temper
shit,
previously,
bro.
but now
Okay.
you're stepping in with him.
I could prove him wrong in an
He's-
instant.
Not only concerns
I
you,
did,
but
and he
something
puts
you
it out
have to be
constantly.
prepared for when facing King
If he saw, if he
To
saw,
be
if
honest,
he
the
saw
focus
what I
for me
fucking
has just
said,
been myself
accepted
personally
it,
and getting
I'll
myself
fuck him
in
up.
shape.
Nothing else
ready
would be
for a
on my mind
boxing
apart
match,
from
not thinking
seeing him
about
out fucking
who
dead
my
on the
opponent
canvas.
is. You know,
Full
things
of fucking
change all the
blood.
time, so just preparing for a boxing match. I've done
Broken
MMA,
ass
I've done
nose,
kickboxing.
already fucking broken
So
nose.
just
Anyways,
making sure
break
that
it
I'm
even
ready
more.
for a boxing match, whoever that is.
Bro,
whether
I
it's
don't.
just like
He's a
just like a
bitch.
regular old amateur. I'm getting ready
'Cause he
for
beats
an
his
amateur
KSI.
debut or whatever it may be.
Oh
a pro
yeah,
debut.
yeah, okay.
I've just been preparing like a boxer.
Bro,
so I'm ready for
I
anything.
fucking hated him before.
Kenny, I'm gonna
All the
finish up
stupid
here with
bullshit.
you.
I hate him since the everyday
Sensei said he
bro
wants a
bullshit.
war, not a pro boxing
I never
match.
liked
He
it.
wants
It was
to go in and
cringe.
bleed.
I'm ready for that. I'm gonna be ready for that this Saturday.
How do you get this fight done with that mentality now, and face
I'll
Sensei
give
coming
him.
for your head?
I'll give him some. I'll
How
give
do I
him
get it
respect
done?
where it's due, but
Fighting and winning. We're gonna go.
can't
to war.
fucking like him. He
Knockout
still
can
hasn't fought a
happen in round
boxer.
1, 2, 3, or 4. This is boxing.
Fucking fairy tale
We're going
boxing.
to war.
Dream.
A knockout is most likely gonna happen. And we're in 10-ounce gloves, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Till he fights
Sensei,
a single.
final
think he's
word.
gonna
You're
knock
going
out
to war.
Sensei?
How does this
Boxer?
thing bring
What?
you back home to the
He just
United
did knock out
States
Sensei. I don't know about that one.
and the FaZe Clan camp?
Hopefully for the fans, it's a 4-round war. I mean, again, personally, I want to perform. I want to put on a great show for everybody. So I don't want to stay on the back foot or
Fuck Jake,
I
bro.
feel like I left anything out in the ring.
One
This
day,
could be my last
one
fight,
day
so
he's getting
just for the
exposed. He's
opportunity
getting
to
exposed.
get out
to
there
that
and
day coming
perform.
here.
I want to leave it all out there.
At this point, you're a fan.
Respect.
I don't fucking like him to begin with, fan or not, bro. I don't like him.
Now, folks, our next fight is a pretty heated rivalry, one that's gone on for years now. But we're finally here, finally about to step in. The talk is done. And of course, I'm talking about Uzi versus Deji. Now, Fuzi, we'll start with you. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, no, they did.
Since you've been in this ring,
they did.
And this is your return to the crossover boxing scene. I want to ask you just your feelings, your mindset, stepping in there now for the first time.
I'm confident in Deji.
First of all, I want to let everybody know that for the last 11 years, you've known me as Fusi. My name is Yusuf Harakat. That's my birth name, and that's what I go by. I like to thank God for this opportunity. I like to thank Happy Punch and my partner Keemstar. Happy for all the Happy Punch fighters on this stage tonight and going to be on the stage Saturday night. And thank you for Misfits Boxing, JJ and Mams for this opportunity.
What?
3 years ago, I went into the ring with an ego. I thought
He's
because
not
I
gonna
had
be
10
on
million
stage,
subscribers, that
bro.
means
He was
I
at-
must
well, I
be
mean,
good
he
at
wasn't on
boxing,
this live
'cause
stream
I,
at
you
the
know,
end.
people made me feel like I was
getting
a star.
interviewed.
I got humbled. I got humbled in a very bad way. Had it not been for my nose being broken
Slim
and
broke his
requiring
nose?
2 surgeries to fix, I had told
Yes,
myself
but
I would
did you
never
not
step in the
see
boxing
what
ring
happened?
again.
This
As
man
time
was
went
fucking
on, as I
blocking
got
with his
older,
face. Shit was
it didn't
fucking.
sit well with me. I didn't like
purpose?
that the first time that I went
No,
into the ring,
he just
I didn't
didn't
get to
fucking put
showcase
his
who I
hands
am.
up. He was like
Life has
blocking
hit
with
me
his face.
so
He was
much
like, oh
harder
yeah.
than any of the
Oh
punches
yeah,
that
punch me
fight
more,
has
punch
ever
me
thrown
more.
on me,
He's just
and I
walking
haven't
straight
stopped. I
forward
haven't quit.
into
I
more
don't know how to
punches.
quit. I keep fighting. So I called my nose doctor. Hey, I'm thinking of getting in the ring again. He said, absolutely not. 1 touch and it's done. I said, cool. It's worth it. And here I am again to do it all over again. And I'm ready for what the challenge, ready for the challenge, ready for the opportunity.
I want-
Imagine
Deji breaks his nose.
and ready to show everybody who Yusuf is.
If anything, this gives Deji an advantage because he's just pointing out one of his main weak points.
Yeah, literally.
Deji gets him lean on the nose.
As you hear those words, a very focused individual across the table from you.
Are
but
you,
also,
bro? Technique-wise, out of every
fight for you
YouTube
as
boxer,
well.
Deji is
Coming
fucking.
back into the
He's
ring.
up there. He's up there.
Talk to me about this
Technique-wise. Technique-wise.
Yeah, likewise, I want to
You can't, bro.
thank my team.
If you don't know about boxing,
Honestly,
you'll say otherwise.
thank you, JJ,
He
as
does
well
have good technique compared to
for
most
this
YouTube boxers.
opportunity because I love the
Not
sport.
punching is good technique.
Listening to
What?
Fuzi, yeah.
Not
I mean,
punching
yeah,
is
he
good
is
technique.
focused, but I mean, I'm prepared. Simple as that.
Just wait for the next fight. Just wait
Yusuf,
for
you
this fight.
said that
Hold on.
Deji has really
You'll
never
see a
had to
shit ton of
face
punches.
adversity like you have, and you just
You'll
talked about a
see,
lot
you'll
of that
see
adversity
punches,
right
and you'll
now.
see his
You
slick
think
defense.
that's going to
His
factor into
defense,
this fight
his
in any
defense,
way?
you
And
can't
if
even
so,
say
how
otherwise.
do
Is
you
the
take
best. I don't care what anyone says. Out of everyone, he has the best
100%.
defense. His fucking, he's
struggles that I've
slick
been
as shit.
through,
You cannot
at
land
my
a punch
age,
on him.
I don't think he's seen.
Man
Struggles
literally
are
had
all
ultra
different. We
instinct.
all fight our own
He just
battles.
didn't throw.
But I
And he
think
kept
what
flipping
I've gone
outside
through,
instead
I'm
of
ready for
inside.
the war that's going to happen in the ring because I've been through the war within myself. I've handled my own demons. I've got through the
In the face
depths
off,
of
Fuzi was a little cringe. Man
bottomless
howled like a
hell.
wolf
I've
and failed miserably.
looked through
When now?
the mirror and not
Wow,
wanting to
it's
see
not
another
on
day
this
and
live stream.
continued. So yeah, I think it's
What's the
different.
face off?
Deji,
I
you
know.
hear those
It
words
already
from
happened,
Yusuf.
but it's not on
You know,
live
like
stream.
I
It's like
said,
on Instagram.
this is a must-win situation for both of you guys. How has this camp
Tomorrow's the
been
weigh-in?
different from
Okay, we
previous
gotta
ones?
react to
A
that.
full
Bro,
camp
don't
with
react
Daily
to it around
Perales, getting ready for a man that is
I
absolutely
know, I
going to
don't
come
know
in and
about
try to steamroll.
Bruh.
How do you handle that?
Bro, who cares? What are you gonna react
so
in
for
the
my
way?
last
The way.
fight, I didn't really have enough time with Daly, but with this camp, I've been.
Oh my
with
God,
Daly
bro. See, already
since the
excuses.
beginning, and he's been doing.
It's not
amazing
excuse,
for me.
bro. He had 2
I have,
weeks with his
the best PT
with
in
his
the game.
actual
Got
trainer
Leon,
that he's
like,
working with now.
Yeah, come on.
Shout out Leon Wills.
So,
Oh yeah, and he's got the
yeah,
best PT
and,
ever.
I've also got
He's
my,
actually working with Leon. Leon would not have taken
friend with me,
others
Shane.
with
Like he's
if
been
he
there
didn't
from the beginning. He's
fucking
there.
believe in
like,
him, and he wasn't working hard.
right there. So yeah, with this camp, it's just been.
No, but listen, you can tell that he's got a whole
I've
vibe.
just been.
Well, you can see it. I can see there's just a
3
different
years.
vibe with you. You're mentally
Guess
locked
that's
in, but you're not
29, right?
trying
Yeah.
to be anything you're not this time around. It seems
Deji
like you're
would be
fully
20.
realizing
Well,
who
he
you
would
are,
be
not only as a
26.
person,
Yeah,
but
his
as a
birthday's in
boxer.
December. I think he's 25
But
right
I
now.
do need to know this intensity is going to rise, and it already has. When we get to fight night,
But here's what I could tell.
how do you finish this fight?
Deji's
and not
humble
only
and
reward
mature
those
now,
fans
but
that
like, you
believed
could
in
get
for
you
so
get
long,
this
but
vibe
reward
from him
yourself.
where he's like he's
Finally
chill
be
now,
able
and
to
he's
say,
not,
you know
he's
what,
confident,
I
but
did
he's
what
not,
I
like, over the
prepared to
top.
do.
But he was
and take
with
this
the
home
Alex
W.
Wasabi thing.
So
What, bro? With
for the
Alex
longest
Wasabi, he
time,
was fucking
I guess
screaming
since the
nonstop.
Jake Paul fight,
He was.
He's talking the most shit
I haven't
ever,
really
but
been
it's
fighting
it's
for
understandable
myself,
because Alex Wasabi
but
didn't say
now
shit.
I'm now fighting for myself and seeing seeing like what I can do,
Bro,
developing and everything.
Bro,
so,
people again.
I guess you just.
He ain't losing. I'm telling you right now. I know damn well. He ain't losing to Fuji first.
How do
of
you
all.
rate your
Fuji's
finish?
been costing y'all
W.
this whole time.
It is
Bro,
a comeback
trust
story,
me.
and I'm not a character.
Being cocky
in Deji's
doesn't
story.
work
He's a
out well
character in
unless you're
mine.
somebody like Muhammad Ali.
And
I am Muhammad Ali.
you know, this is
Yo, yeah,
this
don't
is
ever
Fusi's
disrespect him.
final act
Spilled
on the social
drink
media scene, YouTube
that's
scene.
like
Ready to take my
3
career
weeks
on as
old,
Yusuf.
all over
But
my
before
stomach.
I go, I have to say
Why are you
thank you
drinking
so
a
much to
drink that's
Jackrabbit
3 weeks
Boxing.
old?
It was just
Thank
here
you
on the rim.
thank you for
Cup.
Coach Ivan, Coach
it's,
Danny,
You just
Coach
decided to
Zoe,
drink it?
Eric.
No, I just
Thank you,
opened it to
Ashton,
sniff it.
H2O Silv. Thank you, Alex.
Said pre-workout
And I got to
in
give a big shout out to everybody back in Long Beach. Shout
Dude,
out
did you say
Sincere.
pre-workout
Shout
in?
out
has pre-workout in it.
Javion. And
Gideon.
yeah, I love my brothers.
And
Shout
the
out Hess.
Javion.
And yeah, I'm just excited.
There it is, folks. Give it up for Deji.
Yeah, I like Fuzi now too, but
Now then,
I like Fuzi and
our co-main event
Deji, right?
of the
Deji's
evening.
winning. I don't care. He's got it in the
We
bag.
have
Got it in the bag.
Slim
He's
versus
calling right now.
FaZe Temper, and I've gotten very
I'm actually
familiar with this
hella
matchup.
excited for this
We're
fight.
KSI's
From
opponents.
last night, we had some rumbling going
Oh,
on in
they
a
came on afterwards.
face-to-face.
They're not.
Slim, talk to
on
me
this
about you coming in
day.
on 2 or 3 weeks' notice. You're coming in against a very difficult opponent.
Oh my
You're
God,
taking that
Slim's
challenge.
dead.
What happens on fight
2
night?
weeks
No,
notice.
Yeah, so
I would
stepped in,
definitely not.
First thing I want to
I
say,
wouldn't
you know,
say
I'm
that,
glad for this
bro.
opportunity. You know, like I've been through so
Bro,
much
that
shit
was-
these past
win
couple
against
years.
FaZe-
Like, if you guys been
FaZe
following my
Temper.
journey, this whole YouTube boxing journey, I never
Slim
fought
ain't
on
bad,
a
bro.
mainstream card, a KSI card, a Logan Paul card, a Jake Paul. I never got to fight on a mainstream card, so I've been fighting on
What
these
card
little
did he
small
fight on?
cards, and I made a name for myself. And
Pretty sure he fought
you know,
on
like
the
so much shit has
random-
happened to me.
Oh yeah,
every time
apparently
negative
found
things
like
happen, I always like
Dubai and stuff.
you know, I always believed in God's plan. I always woke up with a smile on my face, no matter how difficult the situation was. I was, you know what? I know Allah has a better plan for me. I know.
W.
When I got that phone call from
Didn't
Manny
you know
to
what a
take this fight with
tranny?
FaZe Temper. I know it's destiny, and I know it's gonna be
know-
destiny.
I mean,
Saturday
I don't
night
know,
when I
but,
come in.
Oh, now you
knock
don't
his
know.
head off.
No, even though a week ago you were
Temper,
saying how much
you've
you
heard
hated him for
Slim
that.
basically all week. He has been jabbering.
I hope he
all
did it.
week to you. Is any
Because
of that
he-
in
that's
your
not-
head? Is that all noise to
No.
you? What do you think when you
Very-
look at Slim and he's saying all these things? To
No. Can't
First
do
of all, I
that.
want to thank God, my family. I want to thank my coach, my team, my FaZe
I'll
family,
say this right now.
everybody for
Inshallah,
getting me here. I wanna thank
Deji in
AJ
case I
for
will win.
paving the way
I'm
with this whole
calling it
YouTube
right now.
boxing.
You're going to hell.
It's a wonderful
What?
opportunity. Thank you to Misfits.
Do you even know what that means, bro?
No, bro, because I'm not Arabic. How would
It's
I know
not. It's
that?
not. I'm not.
As
It
far
doesn't mean
as,
I'm swearing to
as
God.
far
bro.
as- what was the question? Can you repeat
It
that?
means God willing.
Slim just continuing to try to talk, continuing to try to get in your head. Is that affecting you at all?
No, that's not affecting me
It's not,
whatsoever.
I swear to God.
I've been training. I've been preparing for this for
That's
a long
wallahi.
time now. And it's really me versus me. As Fuzi said, you know, Slim is just. It's gonna be easy. It's like,
Bro, I do this shit
once we
during
get
your
in the ring.
streams all the time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
Slim, you said that Temper's 6'4" for nothing. You said that he keeps his chin high in his defense. You see a lot of holes in his game. How do you execute?
I mean, I'm messing around. I think he's very talented. Like, you know, he's very talented at putting things on shelves and stuff. But
Bruh.
yeah,
Temper's
I think
6'4"?
like, you know, like he's
2 inches taller than me.
on Saturday night. I'm gonna make a huge statement. I'm an underdog in this fight. A lot of people see me as a frail, skinny guy, but I know what I bring to the
He looks
table.
really
My last
skinny.
fight was 10 months ago, and I feel
his
like if
name
I
is
fought myself
Slim,
10 months ago, I would knock myself out. That's how much I've elevated my game. And I feel if you want to elevate yourself in boxing, you got to be obsessed with it. Like, you got to be obsessed. You can't just, you know, when I have a fight, I'm going to go on camera. You got to love it. You got to watch it. I watch
Facts.
fights from world-class fighters to regular street fights, you know? So when I see these regular amateurs fight,
This
I
is- I'm
see what
actually
they do
really
wrong
excited
compared
for
to,
this
like,
fight. I
world-class
think I
fighters.
still got
I
Tempo
actually
in it,
study
though.
the game. I'm a student
But
of the game.
first
I
off, I
love
know why
it.
you don't
I
come to
love it so
boxing
much.
with
I'm
me.
not
Let
just
me go
doing it
every
for,
week.
like, the clout and hype. I actually love it, man. I've
But,
always
you
been a
know,
big
why
fan of
don't I just
boxing.
go to some
So,
random
the
ass
fact
gym
that
that
I'm
I've
here
never
right
heard
now
of to some
I'm
random
really
person?
grateful. But
Like,
Saturday night,
trade
yo,
me.
Tommy boy, let's put this in Call of Duty terms.
Then we can
Yo,
spar.
Tommy boy, I'm bringing my Tommy boy.
If we were to
And
spar,
on
it'd be
Saturday
fucking
night,
unfair shit
I'm
for
gonna
you.
strip for y'all right now. I'm gonna be Ebu
This is actually pretty funny.
Ebu Faze in the building, boy. For non-Arabs in the building, Ebu Faze
Father
means
Faze.
father of. So I'm gonna be the father of Faze, basically.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yo,
much.
Slim, I just want to remind you the reason you're here today is because I chose you to be here.
Damn,
I literally chose
You know
you
what?
to be here, bro.
You chose me to be here?
Yeah.
No, you didn't, bro. My last fight, literally, I was supposed
I
to
don't
fight
know. I'm not
him
even gonna lie.
after my
Slim's
third
actually like
fight, right?
entertaining as shit. though.
He didn't want to cut down to my weight, so I ended up fighting some other dude.
He knows what he's doing.
And then
He's
he was
actually
telling everybody, yo,
entertaining
Slim
as
is
shit.
ducking me, Slim is ducking me, yo. So you know what I did? After I knocked out my last opponent, I put him to sleep. The hospital came and everything. Like, he was out for like 10 minutes.
Did you really knock him out?
That's serious. Y'all can watch the clip, bro.
I'm
You know
not
what
sure,
I'm saying?
but I mean, assuming he
I
did.
literally
If he
called him
said
out.
it.
This is what I said. You can see it. I said, face temper. Where you at, boy? And Mams Taylor was calling me who you want to fight. I said, give me face temper. Everybody that contacted me, I'm like, give me face temper, give me face temper. If I didn't take this opportunity, he would never, ever want to fight me, bro. He would never want to fight me, bro. So he has the 2-week advantage. No strength and conditioning. No nothing, bro. I'm coming in. I know when it comes to straight boxing ability, I'm way better than him. I got better technique than you. I'm faster than you. I have better footwork than you. All you is 6'4". That's it. You 6'4" for nothing. You 6'4" to put shit on shelves. That's it. That's what I think.
My footwork is so bad.
Yo, you could have a full camp.
I can imagine.
You could have a full camp, bro.
Nah.
Well, there it is, folks. As you can see, plenty of beef
But if you
here
even know
on
how
stage,
footwork
but also
has-
beef
I can
coming
slip
up on
punches, though.
September 17th. Canelo,
I'm way too
Triple
much
G
at the problem.
live
If I
on
keep
the
that on weight,
Zone
I'll be way
pay-per-view. You've
faster.
seen the
So I'm not
undercard.
fast enough.
And before we get to our main events, 2 of those, I'm going to throw it to Addy with the Zone, and we will be right back.
It's 3 a.m. I'm watching this for the second time.
La gente empieza a gritar.
What is this? I'm skipping this.
That draw was
That's good.
You know, what do you make of all this, Coogan? I mean, look, you've covered the scenes.
Saying this.
Is that it? Is it done?
Why are you smiling?
Oh, is this KSI?
From the O2 Arena on
Go back.
August 27th, this Saturday.
Never mind.
Yeah, Eubank Ben, I can't get tickets for.
They don't even ask you anymore. They just say to you, "Cool, get us some tickets."
Crazy. One man that definitely will be there on Saturday is Wade Plemons. He's going to kick off the second part of the press conference.
Welcome back, folks. We are
W.
now here once
Wade.
again on behalf of DAZN and Misfits Boxing.
I actually
live
really
on
have-
DAZN pay-per-view
man,
from
actually
the O2
deserves it.
Arena on August 27th, this Saturday. And on stage with me now is our main event. That's right, 2 fights, 1 night for the man of the hour, KSI. Let's start with you. KSI, you're starting the night with Swarmz.
Yep.
Ending the night with a professional boxer,
Mhm.
Luis Alcaraz.
Is it back to
Pineda?
back or is doing one like immediately?
Talk to me
and
about
then
the
that?
mindset
One
behind choosing 2 fighters in
One
one
at the
night.
beginning.
All right, so with me
Well, we're
fighting
getting knocked up by
Swarmz,
Swar.
I felt like it wasn't enough.
not possible.
I was like, all right, Swarmz.
No
he's-
chance.
Like, probably get rid of him in 1 round. I was
What,
like,
do you really think that?
yeah, well, I mean, you called me out and you were like, I'm going to smoke you. You're done, this, that. I was like, okay, sure. Anyway, once we get in that ring, you'll see. You're going to give me them eyes, them like,
Bro, I've been in
fear
there
for
for
my
5
life
minutes.
eyes.
You haven't looked at me once in my eyes.
Oh, no,
You're scared, bro.
I'm scared.
You're scared. You ain't looked at me once,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, apparently Swarmz threw the prime
Because
bottle
this
off
is
the
hilarious.
desk.
We'll see, bro. Watch.
When?
What do you mean, what?
I don't know if it was on you in
It's
here
prime.
on the stream.
Fucking hell.
You can see it.
Oh, he just did it right now.
It was like,
You're gonna
oh
hit
yeah,
me up
yeah.
after,
It
be
was
like,
off
yo,
screen,
can I
but
have
yeah, he
some
threw it. It was like on another
Anyway,
video.
so yeah, I
Actually
thought, yeah,
threw
me
it off.
fighting Swarmz
Yeah, he
wasn't
threw it
enough,
off, yeah.
and I thought it was
Bro,
cute
who-
that he made
They
a little
throw it
diss
so
track.
I didn't even know until one of my
I
other
watched
friends
it and I was like,
mentioned
yeah, I mean, it's good. It's the only good thing that
We
you've
both
done
didn't see it on the
Fans
thing,
loved
but-
it, bro.
in how
We were
many
drinking
how many
prime,
years musically.
Okay.
And
Mean,
then
bro.
I was like, all right, cool.
Apparently,
let me switch
apparently
it
a
up
bunch of
and,
people because it's sold out
fight 2
everywhere, and
people
apparently
in one
it's
night.
hella good.
So I was like, I want to fight
When it comes out
pro
again,
boxer
I'm
before
actually
Jake Paul
trying.
does.
Logan Paul.
And yeah, I picked Pineda. And
Old KSI
I
and
didn't
Logan
pick-
Paul.
he got
Jake
chosen
Paul.
for me, and then I was just like, all right, cool, let's go.
You did get your first top 10 in me as well.
Shit, the only
Me on
thing
hook.
Jake owns
Carry
is
on.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's extremely
well, I
huge
mean,
It
girlfriend.
weren't working out for you, but go on,
I
carry
think
on.
it was the
That's all
second
he
one. It was, down like
That's
that.
the only thing he owns. I wouldn't call it owned. He rents his extremely useful.
Swarmz, you hear the words.
Extremely used. I'm
Says
not
he's going to knock you out in 1 round.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
out of the
okay.
way. He's got another fight.
Wasn't
to
she
get
known
to.
for being
You feel
passed around
underestimated here.
fucking LA
Bro,
or
if you
some
knocked
shit?
me out first round, I'll delete Insta. I'll delete everything.
No, brother, don't say that.
Also, didn't she break
say
up with
that,
break up with him for? What did you say?
Estimated here.
Oh yeah, this
If you
was
knocked
actually
me out
insane.
first round, I'll delete Insta. I'll delete everything.
No, brother, don't say that.
Literally.
Don't say that, man.
Oh nah, if he actually does knock
You're
him
gonna
out
knock me out first
round
round,
1
bro.
and then Swarmz deletes
Bro, you got
fucking
another thing coming,
everything.
man. I'm not
That's
Wasabi,
sad.
whatever his name is, or whoever that is, or
Bro,
what's
like,
that guy's
don't
name?
say
Weller, whatever his name is. Bro, I don't even know who that is, but I'm not them guys, bro. Trust me, come from 2 different backgrounds, bro. Telling you, watch.
No, I agree. Yes, you have come from a different background, obviously, compared to Joe Weller. I think he was brought up in Brighton. But, yeah, like, when it comes to being in the ring, it's completely different, bro. You're going to swing for me and realize I'm not there, and then I'm going to just jab the fuck out of you.
Bro,
KSI's not
I've
that
seen your
fast.
training team. They're making you look good in the clips, bro.
Oh, have you
They're making
seen
you look good in
any
the clips, bro.
footage at all?
Because I'm
Slightest.
good.
Feet? He's not that fast.
Hit me, innit? Just hit
What?
me. And see
I will.
Watch, you'll see.
How
Bro.
about
You're gonna see,
hit-
bro. 27
General-
So what? You're gonna wait? You're gonna knock me
General
out right now?
footwork should be the end
Yeah,
punch.
I think I can if I wanted to.
Do you wanna do a bit right now?
What do you mean if I want to bet?
KSI's got both though. He's got.
Nah, I don't want to play this Jake Paul game.
Why?
Bro.
What did you bet me for? I'm confident right now you're not gonna knock me out. Be confident. The people are here, bro.
I am going to knock you out.
All right, cool then. You're gonna knock me out. Cool.
KSI's scared.
Do you think you'll be able to last with me, bro?
Oh yeah. Oh okay. You can tell how scared he is.
I've seen the way you swing. Like I've seen the way.
Swarmz did have a really good line though.
I've
He
seen
did
the way
actually
you
have a
swing,
pretty good line.
Bro, you haven't.
Moving at 2 miles an hour.
Yeah. You saw what you wanted me. I showed you what you wanted me to see, but bro, you'll see, bro. You'll see. I don't need to talk in it. Let 27.
No. Please
let the 27 do the
talk.
talking, man.
So how sparring?
Officially, 1 day
I've
left.
been sparring.
Officially, I'm fucking hyped.
Okay,
I'm
so
so
how's
hyped
your
for
sparring
this.
going? You've been
Who's
knocking
buying
people out.
No, I haven't been knocking no one out, bro.
A shit ton of people. Hey, bro, you think this is some Jake Paul event where 2 people are gonna buy it?
I said, who's buying it out of us 3?
I'm gonna take that bandana off your forehead as well, man.
It will be off. Don't worry.
Can you take it off now?
Pretty sure Ben would be
I
down to
can
watch
take
it
it off now
anyways.
if you
Oh,
want.
take it out.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, Swarmz did have a good line. Swarmz did have a good line. Though. He did have a good line. Here.
No, bro, it is what it is. But look, I'm gonna.
What is his hairline?
His forehead looks 9 months pregnant, innit? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was actually good. That was actually good.
Now, KSI, there's obviously beef between you and Swarmz, but you do have another fight on the night. And again,
I
a
just
pro
can't stop
boxer
laughing.
sitting to your left. Talk to me about not only the severity of
I feel.
what's going to happen on
You know, the
Saturday, but
second
how
seems
serious
like
this
a really
is,
nice
fighting
guy as
2
well.
people, and talk to me more specifically about Luis Alcaraz.
No, not anymore.
Alright,
bro.
so
They kicked him
the
out.
funny thing is, I actually thought I was
Luis-
going to be fighting back to back.
Alcaraz-
So we've been training for me
yeah.
to fight back to back. So I've been fighting, sparring partners,
He seemed like a really nice
2
person.
people fighting me while I'm there by myself, constantly fighting.
I've been
In and out, different
that's
rounds.
not fair.
And they told me
2
literally
at
a few
once
weeks
winner.
before that there's gonna be a gap between. So I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be even more like what. But for me, I'm fit. I'm ready. I'm strong. I've come here to showcase that I'm serious about this boxing thing, and that my main goal
the
is
other
to
opponent a
end
boxer?
Jake Paul, end his bullshit, end
Hey,
everything.
pro
that
boxer. That's the whole
he's
point.
asked
Jake
for.
Kelly fought one
And
Jake
this
Paul.
is me doing it bit
What?
by bit.
How?
So with me
possibly
fighting
with Jake?
Pineda,
Because he's
it's
fighting
gonna
a
be
pro
good
boxer
fight.
first.
He's
That
a
just
good,
proves the
long
point that
fighter.
Jake's
He's got good
a
range.
pussy.
He's got
He
good
doesn't want to
left
fight a pro boxer.
and he's
This
got a
KSI
decent
came back
uppercut.
from a 3-year
And, he knows
layoff.
how to
And he's
get
fighting
away
2
from
fights
danger, but
in
he
one
hasn't
night,
fought
one
the
being a
nightmare
pro boxer.
KSI. So yeah.
Regardless of who it is. It's a pro boxer.
Luis, I'll come to you.
OBS
This is a massive opportunity for you. Really,
yeah, okay.
out of nowhere, you get this.
Bro, you're
in
not-
front
you're
of
not like
thousands
me.
of
I
people.
troll you not stuff. I know
KSI
that.
in the main event.
I would've been
Tell
real
me
pissed. I
what
would've
this
broke
means
some-
to you to be a part
I
of this
could
card
tell-
and
I
the
could tell
challenge
you
in
trolling.
front of you.
You ain't me, bro.
Es una
I troll
oportunidad
you
enorme
without
para
trying.
usted. De repente te dieron esta pelea
Oh,
contra
he
el
did
KSI
like-
en el evento principal,
Yeah,
en
no,
frente
they have
de
to have
tanta
translator.
gente. ¿Qué quiere decir esta oportunidad para usted?
Oh, he seems like a really nice kid, too. I feel
Pues
bad.
para mí representa
Oh my
una
God,
gran
is he like
oportunidad para...
It's like
Venimos listos, representa una gran oportunidad para mí porque la verdad nunca me ha tocado un magno evento de este tamaño.
Bro, he's like,
Me
so KSI's fighting
siento
a
muy
rapper
emocionado,
and
muy
a
feliz
15-year-old.
y pues venimos de México, venimos
23.
listos para el combate, para la guerra.
What do you mean? Jake's fighting
It's really
retired
an enormous
40-year-olds.
opportunity for him, and he's
And
come
what?
ready. He's never been in a
That doesn't matter.
event
But
this
that's the whole
magnitude.
point. That's why he's
Very
fighting them.
excited
That's why
and
he's
very
fighting
happy. He
them.
came from Mexico
Jake
ready
said
and
he
ready
would
to
beat
put on
Mike
war.
Tyson.
Bro, he fought
Luis, you say you
Ben
want a war.
Askren, who
Have you
is
seen
known
KSI
as the
fight?
worst
What do you
striker of all
expect from
time.
him, and how do
Bro,
you
he
go
was
in
40,
and quite
washed
literally
up,
shock
out of
everyone
shape.
in attendance and watching
On
worldwide
Jake's
in the main
podcast, I
event?
didn't know he
How
had a
do you
podcast,
beat
but apparently
KSI?
on his podcast, he
Dice
said
que
wonder
quieres
why
una
he
he said he would
guerra.
easily beat Mike
¿Has visto
Tyson.
a KSI pelear? ¿Y qué piensas que va a
Yeah,
venir?
a
¿Con qué
50
piensas que va a venir
50-year-old Mike
KSI?
Tyson would
¿Y
beat
cómo puede
whatever
usted
you consider prime Jake Paul.
darle
Mike Tyson would
la
kick
sorpresa
Mike
al
Tyson,
mundo y ganarle
Mike
a KSI?
Tyson, Mike Tyson, arguably the
Miré una
greatest
pelea
boxer of
de
all
él
time.
en YouTube, yo no lo conocía, no
Arguably
conocía a
the
mi
greatest boxer of all
contrincante,
time.
creo que es famoso de aquí de Inglaterra.
Mike Tyson
me
was more
parece
power, Muhammad Ali's more
bien, me
speed.
parece una gran oportunidad
Bro, Mike Tyson
y va a
at
estar buena la
50
pelea.
is better than most
pues,
pros at
somos
in
guerreros
their
nosotros de
20s.
México y nos gusta la acción, nos
gusta combate.
I like the idea of speed. Like,
And not
He
just
wanted
any
the
bro.
KSI's fight. He didn't know his opponent that well, but he knows he's really famous over here and all over the
Muhammad
world
Ali
and
was
here in
known
England.
more
And he
for
knows
his
it's a great
defenses.
opportunity and it's a good fight, and,
Well,
and there
He was
were
fast.
there in
You couldn't
Mexico, so he's definitely bringing
punches on
everything
him.
to win
Mike Tyson
on
was
Saturday.
known for his speed too, but
Callie,
Mike
Mans, I want to bring
Tyson's
you
main
guys in
thing
as
is he was
well.
known for his power.
Callie, we'll start with you. Talk to me about what you're seeing on
You
stage
get
right
hit
now.
by a
Again,
clean
you're
shot,
from
you're
the
not
pro
getting up for a
scene.
while. You can
2 fights, one night.
change your
This
life
is
forever.
some George
was
Foreman
bad. It was
historical
bad.
stuff we're talking about. Just give me your thoughts on KSI taking
I
this
think
kind
Mike
of
Tyson
challenge,
was up to
and if
Muhammad
this
Ali
was
with
something
punch.
that you
So
foresaw
we
when this
don't
event came
understand
about.
And he also said he couldn't beat Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, he said
talking
no
about
way.
a
I
man
can do it.
who's
No way.
been
No
out of the
fucking
ring
way.
1,015
Because they have
days,
so
I
much
believe I read.
respect.
1,015 days.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
So it's an ask to come back after 1,015 days.
Yeah, I don't care about his manager. Is it just his manager's fault?
This is his manager, bro. Manager's in the ring.
Something like that.
You'll see on the.
Tyson is
He's skipping
more of a
everything.
Foreman, more of a haggler.
Took the words out of my mouth. Mike Tyson,
Manager's in the
straight.
ring.
So it's Bob and Weave.
Small like him, the weave, very fast. You'll see on the 27th. I ain't got to say too much. I don't want to give too much away.
Bro, Swarmz is
Yeah,
gonna
a lot of
die.
people will be shocked. That's all I got to say.
But KSI said he's gonna shot
or
you.
something like that.
Banner.
But I pray he breaks the
Mans, I'll come
curse.
to you
Yeah,
as well.
I'm
Like
I know
said,
he's
this
gonna break
is
the curse.
a historic moment.
And he said,
And
thank God I
if
didn't take
KSI is able to get this done, what does it say?
Oh yeah,
for
he
his
meant
legacy?
that, right? He
Being
definitely didn't quote it
like
straight out of
promoting
some
this,
random TikTok. Yeah,
fighting twice in the main event. You know this man very well. What does it say to his character,
Don't
his
really
legacy,
believe
to be able to
he
go
meant
out
that, dude.
and get this done?
Tell it with a joke.
That's his
This
biggest
is his
motivator.
manager.
KSI is all about legacy.
Bro, it's
It doesn't
3:25. I've been staying
matter
up so late with you now.
the amount of money that's offered.
Because you
It doesn't
fucking
matter-
forced me to play
matter what
Cuphead until like
clout
4 or
or
5
how much it
a.m.
will do for
And then
his
you
career.
begged me to watch
If
this
he's
for a second
not,
time.
if he's not passionate about
After
it, if it's
watching
not
2
authentic to
face-offs
who he
again.
is and how he sees
bro,
his
you have
legacy
to watch
being
it,
left
stop watching
behind,
without me.
then he won't do it. And I
Oh,
can
yeah,
attest
okay,
to
you
that.
know,
And
you know,
there's
I'm
been
gonna watch the
bucket
way in the
loads
1 2 tomorrow,
offered
and I'm not
for
making
things
it
he's
like
like, absolutely not. And so
Bro,
this
wake
is
up
everything.
before
It's
you just
another
called
step
me.
in his legacy. So just look
I
forward
don't go
to
on my PC the
him
first thing.
finding a way to
I
top
wake
it
up,
at some
I go
point.
out like night or something.
Isn't
I
it
gotta
in your
work
head?
out tomorrow.
yeah, we've got some
That's
lions
it's in my
and
room,
tigers
but I
in
don't.
reserve after the second
My
fight.
PC's not constantly
So
on, bro.
he'll probably have to fight
The
down
earliest I
Polar
usually
Bear.
go on it would be probably like 8 or 9.
That's all coming, guys.
Earliest.
No,
I don't even do that.
He's a mad one. I mean, when we were talking
Usually
about
it's
it,
after.
So what do you do all day?
it seems like you set
Well, I gotta work
the
out
bar
tomorrow anyways, and then I
very
gotta
high.
shower.
Is there ever a moment you question on Saturday? Have you put too
I wake
much on
up
the cake
kinda
on
late
the
anyway,
table
so
to
I'm-
bite off?
Oh no,
Work out-
if anything, I feel like
I work
I've
out at
got
6
more to
instead of
give.
7, so I finish
You
early,
jokingly said to
shower
me before,
early.
can't we get a third one?
I did. Like,
He was not joking, bro.
I like. But the way
I
I,
don't know if I'm
train, the
gonna
way
do
I
it.
am,
KSI's
the how,
obviously he's gonna
like
say
in
fight
general,
for people
like
fighting
you've
punching
seen
bags.
my career from the beginning to where it is now. Like I'm a person that is determined, focused, and I always get what I want
Imagine the
eventually.
KSI
And
Jake Paul fight.
you know, with me on this whole
Yeah,
event,
that would be-
event,
that would- that-
you know,
that
Alex
actually might be the
Wasabi
biggest fight of all
pussying
time.
out of
If
the fight,
not-
I'm gonna say it. He pussied
One of
out.
the biggest,
He
if
didn't
not the
want
biggest.
The smoke. He didn't
Be
want
bigger
any
than any other
about?
I decided, all right, cool. I'll fight Swarmz and Pineda.
Oh,
2
he
fights
thinks
in
he
one
faked the
night
injury?
to just challenge myself, to try and push myself because
Let's go back.
I've worked hard and I worked. In the way I am, like in general, like you've seen my career from the beginning to where it is now. Like I'm a person that is determined, focused, and I always get what I want
Facts.
eventually. And you know, with me
I
on
can
this
back that as
whole
an
event,
OG.
Listen.
you know, with Alex Wasabi pussying out of the fight,
Bruh.
I'm gonna say
He
it.
thinks he fixed the
pussied out.
injury?
He didn't want the smoke.
no,
he
I
didn't want
don't-
any piece of
I
it.
think he did too.
I decided, all right, cool. I'll fight Swarmz and Pineda.
Don't know why he came
2
at the
fights in
beef
one
game
night
way
to just
too
challenge
far,
myself, to try and push myself
Childish.
because I've worked hard and I work hard and I constantly work hard and I want to prove to everyone and show
That's
everyone
respect.
that I'm someone to be reckoned with. And then when people realize and see what I can do in the ring, they're gonna be terrified. And no one's gonna want to call me out.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in the ring?
What do you mean? I'm gonna knock people out, bro.
You gonna knock us out, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Well, I mean, what do you mean cool?
So wait,
it's what's going to happen.
when I beat you, can I take your fight instead? Could I fight?
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah,
Take him, yeah?
Yeah.
I can take him off.
When you beat me, yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
But you're not going to beat me.
All right, bro.
Bro, how can you be so delusional? What's wrong with you?
Bro, you still can't look me in my eyes, though.
Bro, I've stared at you the whole
That's awkward.
time.
I can't look guys in
I
their
walked
eyes.
in here and you wasn't looking me in my eyes.
Bro, I didn't need to. I was
to smile at me, bro.
Bro, I was.
I'm not your friend, bro. Don't smile at me. Don't smile at me, bro.
You're a funny guy.
Still looking at your mic, bro. I'm right here, bro.
Okay.
All right,
Look,
bro.
hi. How you doing, bro? All right. Well, look, you'll see. I can't. Yeah, I love it because you're trying to piss me off.
Wait.
Pissing me off is the last thing you want to do.
Can I get some questions now, please? Because
Swarmz,
I think
let's
it's
go
my
to you.
time to speak now.
Let's go to you, Swarmz.
I'm just hearing bullshit.
This has become personal.
So personal, man.
So what is your final message to a man that you did work on some music with, but now things have changed and you're going to go try to take him out? What's your final message to KSI here?
There's no mouth talking. It's just the fists. Like this is what it's all about. The fists. That's what it's about.
You're going to put him away.
I'm gonna put him away. His forehead's massive. I'm gonna put it back down flat again.
True.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it flat again. He's
I
gonna
don't
see
know what
watch.
KSI's
You met
forehead is.
someone like me before. Watch.
No, I've actually met people like you and
I don't think you have.
And stronger and tougher and with boxing IQ.
I don't think
know
you
what
have.
they're doing.
I don't think you have.
I've sparred people.
I don't think you
I
have.
sparred multiple.
In private school, you don't get all of that, bro. You're good there, man.
Yeah. In private school,
you're good
yes,
there,
I was
bro.
a different
Yeah,
person.
Yeah,
now
bro. You're good there.
I'm 29.
We go through it. We go through it, bro. We went through it,
bro.
You don't know nothing like that, bro. Literally.
I'm a different man now.
Okay.
I'm different. All right, calm.
Luis, I would like one last question for you.
He's
Again, this is a massive opportunity in the main event.
I guess
you're going against
trolling
KSI.
KSI
The world will
going to
be
private.
watching. How do you get this done? How do you take home this victory to Mexico?
Una última pregunta. Es, como dijimos, una oportunidad enorme en el evento principal. Todo el mundo va a estar
I just
mirando.
downloaded 3 SAO games on my
¿Cómo
phone.
ganas? ¿Cómo salir
Ah, sí.
victorioso
No, hold on.
el sábado?
Pues voy a utilizar mi
It ain't Dragon Ball or Naruto,
estrategia de
what you
boxeo.
need.
Venimos
I don't
trabajando
Dragon Ball
aquí,
games
yo y
in
mi
that
entrenador Caro de México.
Are you dumb,
vamos
bro?
a
The two
usar
biggest
defensa y
the two biggest
contra
games
golpe.
on the phone are Dragon Ball.
It's 5 stars.
On
He's going to
mobile.
use his boxing skills and his boxing
Dragon Ball
strategies.
Legend and
He's
Dragon Ball
working
Z
really hard
Dokkan
with his
Battle.
trainer Caro in Mexico.
So fucking
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Legend
he's
so
mostly
bad.
going to be using his defense and counter punching in
Are
order
you dumb?
to win the fight.
KSI, you've heard both of the
Dragon
final
Ball Z,
messages from the men on stage. What is your final message to
Yeah.
not only these two men, but the fans watching worldwide on Saturday night?
Knockouts. All right, you're going to see knockouts. It's going to be huge. I mean, the whole card is stacked. We've got amazing on the card.
I'm
And then with
excited.
my
I'm
fights
excited.
As well.
This
It's going to be
one
beautiful.
card that I could
You're
say
going to want to
I'm
see
genuinely
every
looking forward to every
minute of it. Every single minute. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the man himself. Please,
gonna be
please,
so
please
sick.
do
August
not go away
27th,
because
let's
we are
go.
about to face these fighters off. But before we do that, we are going to throw it to
That was just
Matt.
August
Make
25th,
sure
like what,
you
yesterday
get
too
that
now?
pay-per-view,
Yeah,
the
yesterday.
O2 Arena,
That
August
was the
27th.
official
We'll be
4-year
right back.
anniversary of
One final
KSI
note,
versus
sorry,
Logan
one final-
and Deji versus Jake.
Again, sold out O2 Arena.
Like 25th.
We fake these guys off, and we are going to get them face to face. We will be right back.
Face-to-face surprise.
So
No,
many years.
The other dude is way
That's for
taller
no
than
reason.
He's
Never
how
sat
old-
through the zone. But see,
Told you to get here. It's not much, it's just.
Thank you very much, Nisa. And we've got Keemstar on the building as well. Keemstar will be part of the live broadcast on Saturday. Remember, it is live on DAZN
Yes,
pay-per-view.
let's go.
Make sure you scan the QR code. You
Oh,
don't
why
want to miss
is
the
he so
action. You
short
heard from
though?
Wade Clemens, just saying it there.
'Cause
That
he's
is
like
sold
40.
out. You need to scan the QR code to make sure you get the action. Keemstar, you must be excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited. How exciting was that? And
Imagine
Swarmz,
getting
hilarious.
You know what's funny?
Absolutely hilarious.
The only source of
It's
interaction
different, isn't it,
ever
Lisa? I mean, look,
with
you've covered
Keemstar
boxing
2 times
with your dad
was
and
you
your
getting
brother for so
roasted
many
first
years.
of all for
It's
being a
different, but
fucking
it's
Dolphins
exciting
fan.
as well. And look, to be fair,
And then
to
the
look at the
second one
fighters,
was
we're gonna
him
see the
blocking
face-offs in a
you
couple of
straight
minutes.
up on
All in
Twitter.
shape.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look,
He still fucking loved this dude.
I think boxing could learn a lot from this in the
That's
promotional
funny.
side of things. I've never sat through a whole press conference and been so entertained before. It's brilliant. Great
The
promotional
interaction
tools.
with him
They
was
all
both
look in
being
shape.
negative, and then he
So let's
still
see what
fucking
happens on the
getting
night.
goal. That's crazy.
Keemstar, apart from the fact that KSI is doing something crazy and fighting 2 people on the same night, which everyone talks they can do, no one actually does it. Give me a fight on the undercard that people should be looking out for.
It's got to be Deji versus Fuzi. You know, both of them
are walking around with L's, and this is their opportunity to go out there, and one of them's going to walk away with a W. So there's a lot of pressure on both sides to finally get that W, and I think people are really, really excited for that fight.
For me, look, I trust Keemstar. For me, face temper versus Slim. I mean, the bragging rights in that one's a big one. And Slim's talking a lot of smack. What have you got, Nisa?
I like the evil great against Dean the evil hero against Dean the Great.
Why would I just come to some random gym?
And they're both. I think that kid can fight. I've seen him a bit.
I'm just sure.
You know one thing Nisa said, and look, I agree with him. Boxing can learn from this in terms of the way these guys sell themselves as well. None of them have to do this. These guys are all successful in their own right. None of them have to get in the ring. But they choose to do it. They promote it well, and they're great talkers.
Well, it's not just boxing. It's all sports can learn from influencers. You know, you're going to have more opportunities. You're going to make more money if you have some online social media presence and you're entertaining, but also a gifted athlete. So I think it benefits all sports, and there's a lesson to be learned. As far as Dean the Great, he was the first person we added to Happy Punch Promotions. We saw this kid. He was having his fans meet him in a parking lot, throwing the gloves, and just box in parking lots. A cop came up to break it up, and the cop ended up putting on the gloves and boxing Dean the Great. We saw that. We knew, me and Fuzi, being the owners of Happy Punch, that we had to have this kid on and give him an opportunity like this, and that's exactly what happened, and we're going to see him dominate.
Nisa, look, your brother mentioned it. This is going to happen. Come in a bit closer, Nisa. We're losing you from the shot. We don't want to lose you. Your brother mentioned it. This is now a regular thing, isn't it? Obviously, this is our first with the Zone X series. We're going to see...
It's better than having a bit of a going around it. Lots of SHIT.
No. Wait.
And then
before you end
keep
this,
on going and going and going.
Huh?
You haven't ended, right?
No, what?
Okay, now